All right, you can hear me now, Hans. I have to go back and I'll edit out that front part there after the video is up. But what is going on? Rajay back again. Took a few days off. That's what happens when you take a few days off. You kind of forget how things are actually being ran. Cheers to Hans down there in Miami. But I'm actually taking a look at this one here from Birra Moretti. Their La Rossa. La Rossa is a Doppelbock beer, imported right from Italy. This baby comes in at 7.2% ABV. It is the season for Doppelbock beers, so decided to kind of kick a review into gear with it. And I was mentioning earlier, though you guys couldn't hear me, I actually took off a few days. I kind of had a little bit of a burnout type situation. Kind of wanted to rejuice the batteries and everything like that. But now I'm back to kind of do some more stuff here. And cheers to you as well, my friend. And if you haven't had the Doppelbock type style, it's a nice style to actually kind of kick back and enjoy. Box in general, the time of season, you usually get those. Although now you can get them all year round from places. It's usually around now. We just had our Bach Festival the last weekend. And I'm looking forward to getting into this one. I didn't make it to the Bach Festival, so I had no video or anything from that. But got the Big Beer Festival upcoming this weekend, and that'll be here in Cincinnati. Before I pop this baby open, I guess I'm going to get the hashtag proper glassware as I have the Birra Moretti glass to actually pour this one in. First time using this baby. Picked this up when I was grabbing some glassware a while back, and it's great that I finally found a beer that I can use into that one. So let's go ahead and get this baby poured and see what it tastes like. Hopefully you guys are all having a great hump day out there as well as the week kicks over to that last part. So looking forward to the weekend. One, because of the beer fest, and two, because it's the weekend and I'll get to chill. Next week, if you haven't seen on the channel, I'm actually going to be having the, can't believe it's been 5 years, but a 5-year anniversary show next Monday. So if you're around for that, that will be in effect. But you take a look at this one. Nice dark color on the beer, kind of a deep reddish brown color. You have some clarity, you can see somewhat on the other side, but very dark as you go from the base up to the top. You get that nice head on there. Comes out about 2, maybe 2.5 fingers, and some good foaminess, so that should lace the glass nicely. A very pretty looking beer. Definitely one that you can, I would say that's a pretty damn good pour and a nice beer to take a look at here. Aroma-wise, you get a roastiness or a toastiness that comes out of the beer. You get that nice malt scent coming out of the beer. Hey, what's going on, Eric? Cheers, my friend. You get that sweetness. And of course, with it being a lager, getting a little bit of that yeast aroma as well. But overall, it smells really nice. I'm kind of upset with myself now after I'm about to have this that I didn't go to the Bach Fest because I really do enjoy Bach beers. They usually have a nice caramel roasty tone on the taste. So let's see if that delivers on this one. What's going on, Coffin Stuff? Cheers, my friend. Oh, it's my first beer in like 4 days too. So I kind of really took a break, as I said, to kick back. But that's got a nice underlying tone to it. I would say it's more of a toffee feel than caramel. Get a nice feel of that roastiness to expect with this type of style. Almost has a little bit of a subtle smokiness type feel to it as well. It's got a nice little bit of a stickiness there. Real smooth. Went down without any problem whatsoever. Left nice remnants of the flavor. You can feel it a little bit there in the mouth. .2%. Really nice, smooth beer. Wow. So again, this is one from Italy if you're just tuning in. And trying to get a little bit more beers from overseas. to kind of see what they're experimenting with and what they've been doing. Obviously, they've been brewing a lot of beer for a long time in Europe, so definitely wanted to check this one out. It leaves a nice just flavor on the palate. One thing about Doppelbocks, also, if you're eating, they really do work well with a lot of different foods that you can really enjoy with it. Excuse me. Obviously, you think first of some of the German type foods you can have with this, but even if you're having something like a burger, some type of sausage, something that might be even a sit down knife and fork type meal, you can really kick back and enjoy this type of beer with it. It's got a very decent body on it. It's medium bodied, not too thin in any regard. You can just tell it's an overall nice quality beer, and the way the beer was meant to be. I kind of drinking all the way through this one so fast. I should have got more of these. But yeah, very nice. A little bit of that wetness left after you actually drink it. It's not a drying effect with this one, so you're able to savor the flavor nicely. It doesn't really you don't really want to race through it as quickly with this one because you really do enjoy the flavor, but it's really decent. I have to try some more from this brewery here. They've been established. It says on the glass says 1859, so they've been doing their thing for a while. I don't know if it's just that good or it's just I haven't had beer in so long, but either way, it's pretty solid. Again, if you didn't see the bottle itself, here it is: Beer Moretti, La Rossa. Hopefully, some of the guys from over in Europe that watch the channel can chime in on this, put some comments out there, what they think of this beer. I'm sure they've all had it as well. So that's pretty solid. Anything else going on for everybody this fine hump day evening? I'm just ready to get to the end of the work week. Han said he just had some burger and fries. I almost made burger and fries tonight, but went with something different instead. And might get that tomorrow. Yeah, it's definitely good, Hans. I would definitely recommend, especially if you're a Bock or a lager type fan. Bocks are a lager style I really enjoy. Bocks, Marzens are two of the ones that really jump out, and Baltic Porters will be a third as well. I'm more of an ale than lager kind of guy, but for this type of style, I can pretty much drink this all the time. What up, Alan, homie? Eclectic Beard in the house, listening and playing. So he's over there playing Call of Duty. And I'll probably jump over there in a little bit and join you, my brother, here in a second as I kick back. You had the lager about the Doppelbock. Well, I mean, Doppelbock would be a lager. You just haven't had this variation of a lager. I would definitely recommend checking it out. Or you're saying you had the Beer Moretti, just a regular lager. I don't know. Do they have like a Pilsner? I haven't looked at their line of beers, but I would definitely check them out again after having this one here for sure. One thing with lagers, you always feel like you have to enjoy them like so cold and race through them. This one is actually getting pretty decent as it warms up. And this was actually a pretty good one that still had a lot of good freshness on it. This was actually best by August 2020. So had a good amount of time to actually sit back and enjoy this one. But yeah, Beer Moretti, nice job. Definitely check you guys out again at some point, I'm sure. Well, I say that, but how many breweries are there in the world? I'm trying to work my way around, but if I can see some other stuff you're doing, I will definitely pick you up. And let me know. You guys want to see more international beers on the channel? Leave me a comment, let me know, and I will try to bring those on. I've got a ton of stouts to still go through. IPAs right now are kind of limited. I haven't picked up a lot of IPAs, but I've just been kind of burned out on those a little bit, but I'll be getting some more of those here as well. A couple weeks, I'll be breaking out my usual Sign of Spring. I'll be having some Oberon, although I won't do a review on Oberon because I've done reviews on that before, but I'm looking forward to that. That should be out in a few weeks. And I'm going to just chill for the rest of the night, finish getting my drink on. So hopefully you guys like what you saw. I was going to do an unboxing here tonight, but I think I'm going to save that to either tomorrow or Friday. We will be doing the Beer Flow show tomorrow night at 9:15 as well. So if you want to tune in to see that, that's what we'll be talking some different things from around the beer world. And then we'll see what happens going into the weekend. Saturday, I'm hoping to get a lot of video from the Beer Fest. And then also Friday, we might get together for some dinner and stuff when Todd and Shannon are in town, as well as Eric. So maybe we'll get some video there too. So should be a great weekend. Plus, Kentucky Brew Crew will be in town. Kentucky Brew Review Crew will be in town for the Beer Fest as well. So I'm going to be hooking up with them on Saturday. So that'll be pretty cool to meet them, and then also probably shoot some video. If I see some of the guys from the breweries up here, I'll definitely introduce them as well, and hopefully they'll have some good stuff to share on their channel too. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump off. Just want to get her and say hi in a short one, let you guys know I'm still around. And then make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. We'll have a longer show with the Beer Flow at 9:15. And I will look forward to talking to you then. Keep drinking those good craft beers. And remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers, everybody. And I will talk to you soon.